Hello, everyone. My name is Yoon-seok KO, and I'm very glad to be here today. And I would like to share the Korean Digital New Deal, and which is very important project for this moment for the Korean. The COVID-19 The COVID-19 pandemic has plunged the global economy into deep contraction. The Korean government launched the Korean version of the New Deal to overcome the COVID-19 crisis and respond to the post-COVID-19 era. As we all know, the construction of the Hoover Dam is a prime example of U.S. New Deal during the Great Depression. The Great Depression caused massive unemployment, but the Hoover Dam construction project created many jobs. More than 20,000 workers were mobilized to build the Hoover Dam. Korea has one of the state-of-the-art ICT infrastructure. Based on this advanced ICT infrastructure, we established the Digital New Deal policy. It will serve as an opportunity for the Korea to become a leading country in 3 fields. The data dam is a key strategy for realizing the Digital New Deal. Based on the big data accumulated in the data dam, we can expect to increase productivity as well as creating innovative industries. It uses IoT, sensors, robots, and many more to collect various data from each field. The collected data is accumulated in the data dam over the 5G networks, processed, combined, and then utilized in various areas such as smart factories, smart grid, and smart farms. The Digital New Deal is a major pillar for the Korean New Deal to overcome COVID-19 and become a global front-runner in the digital economy era. The Korean economy government set up 3 directions for the Digital New Deal. First, job creation. Second, preparation for the future. And the last one is digital world. It wants to create new service industries based on digital innovation in all fields. And it wants to create jobs through Digital New Deal. And the Korea's new Digital New Deal focuses on strengthening the data, 5G networks, artificial intelligence ecosystems, digital transformation of education infrastructure, fostering non-face-to-face industries, and digitalizing SOC. First of all, in order to create new digital products and services and increase economic productivity, we need to accelerate the utilization and convergence of data, 5G and AI across all industries. In particular, it focuses on opening and utilizing data in areas that closely relate to people's lives. Just as AlphaGo learned a lot of previous Go competition data learning is needed to advance artificial intelligence. Data processing to make artificial intelligence understand the contents of the data is called data labeling. Data labeling can be done by anyone, and we can expect a lot of job creation. In addition, it will implement intelligent government that delivers personalized public services quickly. We will gradually build a 5G national network in all government buildings and implement a cloud-based public service work environment. As digital transformation accelerates, security risks are likely to proliferate, and the digital divide is likely to widen. We will reorganize the national cyber response system to cope with new security threats. We also plan to expand digital education by operating a digital capacity center so that anyone, regardless of region, class, or income, can benefit from digital transformation. Secondly, we will create a digital education environment so that education does not stop under any circumstances. By 2022, we will build high-performance Wi-Fi in all classrooms of elementary, middle, and high schools and expand the development of high-quality online education contents. Third, we will build a strong non-face-to-face infrastructure in areas close to people's lives, such as education, Medicare, work, and business. In the future, non-face-to-face will spread throughout society. The Korean government will lay the foundation for the development and utilization of non-face-to-face industries, including smart Medicare, support for remote working infrastructure for all and medium-sized enterprises, and support for small business owners' online businesses. Finally, we plan to effectively operate SOCs such as roads, bridges, ports, railways, and airports using digital technology and increase safety. We will use intelligent information technologies such as 5G, AI, and IoT in all the national infrastructure, such as power plants, piers, and underground facilities for public utilities to enhance safety and increase management efficiency. And Korea's Digital New Deal aims to create more than 900,000 jobs by investing about $5.2 trillion by 2025. As the second and third COVID-19 crisis can be repeated at any time, digital infrastructure such as data, networks, and artificial intelligence should be strongly built to minimize the blockade and disruption of any crisis. Okay. While the world is in COVID-19 crisis, it is also an opportunity for accelerating digital transformation. In preparation for the post-COVID-19 era, we will accelerate national digitalization through early and intensive investments in data, AI, and 5G networks, and ultimately will serve as a foothold for Korea to leap forward as a leading country in the era of digital economy. Thanks a lot.